Tenía señal aquí y se me fue.
Ya, era un pollo. Digo,
No puedo grabar.
¿cómo se llaman esos? Una gallina. No, que ya está caliente este.
Espérese, ¿cómo es? Espera, mija, es que no quiere agarrar mi teléfono. ¡Vamos a grabar!
¿Qué onda?
No, por eso que se tienen que sentar.
Después necesita sentarse, ok.
Sí, porque yo creo que salen pájaros.
¿Puedes grabar dos?
No puedo.
Hi everybody, how are y'all doing today? Awesome! Well, welcome to Dollar Day here at the Dallas Zoo. My name is Shelby, and here at the Dallas Zoo we are dedicated to creating a better world for animals. And I'm sure you guys are too. Might be one of the reasons you decided to join us today. Now we're actually going to spend the next several minutes exploring different ways that you guys can show just how much you care. So let's go ahead and get our conservation adventure started and head on to the rocky coastlines of South Africa. That's where we're going to be meeting two birds that are perfectly designed for flying through the water. So if you direct your attention underneath this bridge, we're about to be joined by Charlie and Gatsby, two of our African black-footed penguins. Now, out of the 17 different species of penguins in the world, only 4 of them actually live in those cold weather climates. The rest of them live in warm places like these two do. They live in lots of different places. Now, as adorable as they are, I know. What do you think? Come on over here, Charlie. I know. They're pretty adorable, but unfortunately, they're struggling in the wild. In the last 10 years, we've lost 90% of their population due to things like overfishing of their food source and pollution. But don't worry, there's a couple things you guys can do to help them out, and it's as simple as going to the grocery store. Next time you guys are at the grocery store, be sure to buy sustainably harvested seafood, and then take that seafood home in one of those canvas reusable bags, instead of those one-time use plastic bags. Those bags tend to end up in the waterway and look an awful lot like a squid or a jellyfish, which just so happen to be favorite treats for little guys just like that. So just by making those two simple lifestyle choices, you guys can create a better world for penguins, sea turtles, and all different types of marine life. Alright, it looks like they've made their way on out of here, but get excited because we are going to meet another one of our trainers, alright? Her name is Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Shelby. And she's going to introduce you guys to another one of our animals. Absolutely. But we're going to move away from those rocky coastlines and we're going to head to the forests of Africa. Because that's where we're going to be our next person. She's a little player, a chunk of hornbill named that's going up right behind me. Now, something amazing about this bird is her ability to find her food. She's going to fly around and look for fruits and seeds. One of her favorite things is flying insects. So I need everyone to use your imagination to pretend that my brain here is a big, fat, juicy dragonfly. Because when she spots those bugs flying through the air, she's going to fly to catch them. Just like that. She's very impressive, little lady, but you know what? I found this like a lot of fun. But is anybody out there brave enough to give it a try? So many hands. So see your hand. How about right here? Yes. Kind of just put your hand down a little bit, right next to the gentleman in the blue shirt. Looks like you have 2 people. Yes, you just stood up perfectly. Come on down.
Thank you.
All right, I love your excitement because when I toss this grape up in the air, you're gonna fly up and catch it. Sound like a plan? You're looking at me like I'm a crazy person. Okay, I am a little crazy. I'm joking with you. So you're gonna stand right next to me. And what's your name? Jesney? Perfect, Jesney. I'm gonna give you this grape, and when I say go, you're gonna toss that straight up in the air. Sound like a plan? All right, perfect. You know what? I can't fly either, so we're gonna bring down her for a little bit of help. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Great, awesome, amazing cat! Wow! Jessie, that was awesome! I think she did a great job! Yeah! You know what? Look, she deserves a prize for being so brave! I think so too. Presenting to you today, we have a wristband! This wristband is from our Wild Earth Conservation Fund. Our zoo is dedicated to helping create a better world for animals all over the world. So this is just a little token of our appreciation for you helping us out today. So thank you so much, Jessie. You can head on back to your seat. She was awesome. Now, you know, you guys, I do have to let you in on a little bit of a secret. So you guys know trumpeter hornbills like Falco that there are no more flying grapes in the forest of Africa. I know, it's a tragedy, but they don't stand a chance of grapes like her around. Look like she's making away all the way back to Africa. That was our trumpeter hornbill. Thank you, Lindsay. Falco, that was a lot of fun. All right, guys, now we actually are going to meet another pretty big bird, okay? But this is like Falco's a trumpeter hornbill. Hornbills actually come in lots of different shapes and sizes, all right? We're going to be meeting Bernadette, our southern brown hornbill. She will be making her way from the back of the house, so anybody over here that has umbrellas, we ask that you guys put those down as well as take a seat. So all of you back there moving, I need you guys to take a seat pretty quickly for me. Yep, everybody, yeah, maybe let's stop having everyone move here. Quickly, quickly, yep, the bird's coming right there. Maybe I can get some dead service people to keep those people from moving. Yep, everyone right there by that big green platform behind you, ma'am, in the hat, the straw hat. That platform right there is where that bird's going to be showing up, so let's get everybody, yep. Now everyone over here, please put your umbrellas down if you can. Okay, I think we're good. Bernadette, our southern brown hornbill, will be making her way from right there, coming all the way down here to me at stage. Now, as her name says, she is a hornbill, a lot like Falco, but hornbills come in lots of different shapes and sizes, okay? Some can even be as big as 3 feet tall. And if Bernadette decides to join us, there she is. You'll see that she's much bigger than that trumpeter hornbill. Here she comes. Awesome. Now, also like her name states, they are found mostly on the ground. That's where they're going to be doing a lot of their hunting for things like mice, rats, snakes, and lizards, things like that. But as she showed you, they also are incredibly good flyers. Now, mostly they're going to be perching up in treetops to look for places. That's where they're going to be building their nests. And unfortunately, they are struggling in the wild due to deforestation. But you guys can help them out. She's got another flight right there. You guys can help them out simply by cutting back on your paper usage. So things like cutting back on paper plates at the dinner table, maybe switching to paperless billing. Those are all really easy things to help those forest and tree-dwelling animals. All right, you're doing an excellent job, little lady. You got another flight right over there, a little hop, skip, and a jump. Now, those of you here in the front might hear she has an awful lot to say, all right? These birds are incredibly social creatures, live in big family groups, and that sound can actually be heard from miles around. Yes, you did an excellent job. You can head all the way back into the forests of Africa. Yep, there she goes. That was Bernadette, our southern brown hornbill. Thanks, guys. Yeah, she did a great job. I will let you guys know this is the biggest audience she's ever performed for, so you guys helped us do a little bit of training today. Now, we are going to move our conservation adventure right here in our very own backyard. Texas has a wealth of wildlife just waiting to be explored, all right? And like I said, we're going to move to our own backyard. But for this bird, I really do need everybody to take a seat, all right? Little ones, make sure your parents are sitting, okay? We want to make sure they're all nice and safe. And especially, once again, I know it's hot, but those umbrellas do need to come down for this next flight, all right? So it looks like everybody's getting situated, but while you are, that's all right. Go ahead and draw your attention outside the theater, okay? Across the creek is a tall black tower. On top of that tower is our incredible Dallas Zoo logo. Keep your eyes peeled over there because that's where we're going to be meeting Jinx, our Harris Hawk, making her way to Lindsay in the back of the house. You guys see her? Here she comes. Yep, I told you. Now these birds are really cool in the fact that they are the only bird of prey prey that hunts in family groups, where one or two of them would be able to take down a mouse or a rat. 2, 3, maybe even 4 of them will tag team together and be able to take down something much larger than one would on their own, maybe even the size of a jackrabbit. So she does have another flight through here, heads up. Now another cool adaptation about these guys is they do have some awesome talents. Those toes are incredibly sharp, allowing them to grab hold of that prey, sort of act like a fork. Now their knife is like that hook sharp turn down beak, allowing them to rip and tear their prey into smaller bite-sized pieces. Looks like you got a bit of a wonky feather there. There you go. These guys are really awesome, right?
Ya me pasó rozando las greñas. Me pasó rozando el pelo.
That was Jinx, our Harris Hawk. Thanks, guys. You did a great job. Now, it's actually really cool because I said these guys are native Texans, so you can actually attract hawks and owls to your very own backyard. All you have to do is build something called a nest box, stick it up in a tree in your area, and you'll attract those birds of prey to the area, and they can actually help cut back on any rodent problem you might have. A hawk the size of Jinx can eat 800 to 1,000 mice in a single year. Now, a lot of people don't like having rodents around their house, right? And so these are really handy things to have because you can take care of, you can have owls and kestrels and all different types of things. Oh, now you guys are getting excited. Okay, yeah. Kestrels are kind of a smaller bird of prey, but they're just as cool as those owls. Yeah, you guys are exactly right. Birds of prey are number one. Number one. We love having them here. I feel like I'm missing something. You guys are all really excited. What's going on? Behind me? Oh, okay. We used to have a bit of a rodent problem. I'll share that with you guys, but it's behind me now. It's not a problem anymore. Now, while we don't necessarily have a rodent problem, we do have a pretty big rodent. This is Fred, and he is our capybara. And believe it or not, capybara are the largest rodent in the entire world. Fred here weighs about 125 pounds, but they can get anywhere up to 150 pounds. And they're going to get that way by eating almost non-stop. These guys are herbivores, so they're going to be munching on all the fruits and veggies and the reeds and leaves along the waterways of Central and South America. And that's actually really handy. It's going to provide everybody in the area access to fresh water. Everybody, including their predators. Believe it or not, this rodent of unusual size has a couple predators. Things like anaconda, jaguar, maybe even a caiman, which is closely related to the alligator, might find them as a tasty snack. But don't worry, they've got a couple tricks up their sleeve. The very first of which is this nice brown coloration. If he were to stand perfectly still, he might look like a rock or a boulder, and that predator would just walk on by. But if he does get spotted by a predator, he's got another special thing up his sleeves. It's something known as partially webbed feet. If you guys have webbed feet, what do you think you're good at doing? Swimming, that's exactly right. Now, Fred, you've shown him your excellent camouflage skills, but do you want to show them your incredible swimming skills? Here he goes, building the suspense into the shallows, and oh, we're very thirsty. Stand by. Yes, don't worry, everybody. Everything is under control. Fred has complete control of everything here. Yep, slowly but surely. Maybe we can have everybody. Oh, I see. We've got some little ones by the water. I know. Don't worry. Those are not predators. They are children. Yeah, I know. It's very scary. Sometimes they're very similar. But all right, let's see if he wants to go back into the water here. Yeah, right here, buddy. I know. Some scary children. It's okay. Look, they're sitting now. Oh, yep. What do you think, buddy? Here we go. You're going to check out all those plants. Now, I will let you guys in on another fun secret. Their name in the native Brazilian language means one who eats slender leaves. So he's just making sure that you guys know he's really good at eating slender leaves. Now, buddy, those are actually fake slender leaves, so let's not eat them. Yep, We're getting a little closer to the water, a little closer, building the suspense some more. All right, come on. What do you think, Fred? Now here at the zoo, we use something called positive reinforcement. That means that we never force our animals to do anything they don't want to do. If they do their routines out here on stage, they know that there's a nice tasty treat waiting for them behind the scenes. If they don't do it, nothing bad happens. We don't punish him or withhold any of that food. He just misses out on those yummy treats. I work really well for positive reinforcement as well. My favorite treats are like cupcakes, cookies, paychecks, things like that. Kids, you guys might be thinking, that sounds pretty familiar. If you've ever heard your parents say, oh, we're going to sit down now. Good, this is going really well. So if you've ever heard your parents say something like, finish your dinner, then you can go outside, do your homework, then you can play with your toys, that's also positive reinforcement. All right, buddy, why don't we stay in Central and South America? Let's see if we can get Lindsay out here to hang out with us. But I'm going to see if I can get Fred to mosey on home. Lindsay, are you out there? It's a surprise. I know. Here she comes. Hi, everyone. I know. She's adorable. This is Nina, the Tamandua. She's also known as a lesser anteater, but don't let her small size fool you. She's got some skills. Help her out. And to show off one of those skills, I'm actually going to need the help of a volunteer. So if you have another brave volunteer out there. Awesome. All right, what's your name? Lakeisha. All right, you're going to stand right up here. That's perfect. Now, to show us this really cool skill, we need a cup of her cake. So she's an anteater. What do you think she likes to eat? So what do you guys think my cup is full of? And what's ridiculous? It's actually full of nice tasty avocados. These are all those guys, they love you all sorts of fruits as well. So I'm going to have you hold that right there, just like that. That's perfect. Because Tina here, she's also semi-arboreal. What that means is they like to hang out in the treetops. Now think of the treetops. It might seem like a little bit dangerous, but don't worry, because she has a prehensile tail, which means grasping or like a finger, just like that little lady. You want to hold that cup right there just for her. So she'll use that nice strong tail to give her a nice little grip. Have a firm grip right there in the tree. That's perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. That was excellent. Like I said, she'll use that nice strong tail. You were awesome. With these are on, you did such a great job. Absolutely. You know what? I think you deserve a prize. So for you today, we don't have this cup of avocados. We have a wristband. Now this wristband is for our Dallas Zoo Wild Earth Conservation Fund as well. Now believe it or not, this is actually just one of a huge collection of awesome wristbands featuring all sorts of different animals you can see around the zoo today. So thank you so much. You can hand back to seat and a round of applause for him. That was awesome. And Tina, like I said before, she is semi-arboreal, which means she loves to hang out in the treetops. We're going to scoop right by you. That's fucking going to show off some of her tree climbing skills. Oops, sorry about that. Good job, little lady. And we can actually help out tarantulas down in South America and show them how to buy products made from reusable materials. You guys actually know some toys and furniture are made from like plastic and metal. Those benches you're sitting on right now, they're pretty sturdy, right? Give them a good hard mouth. Yeah, those are fun. Believe it or not, those are made from recycled nut jugs. So we can make some pretty awesome things out of old. Now, we're just going to hang out here a little bit longer during the avocado. We got a few breaks. We're going to bring Shelby back out here to continue on with the rest of our show. Hey, Lindsay, don't worry, everybody's friend safely back home. He just wanted to make sure you guys saw how great he was. All right, now we've talked a lot about conservation and the ways that you guys can help out. Now this next thing is really exciting, all right, because a portion of y'all's ticket money actually went straight to our Wild Earth Conservation Fund. But what I'm actually looking for today is an adult volunteer who'd be willing to go one step further and donate $1 more. Do you have $1 more on you? Yeah, you want to dig around while you're digging? 5s, 10s, 20s. I'm just kidding. A single dollar will be fine. Once you've got that, let's see here. She's digging. Yep. You can borrow from a friend, things like that. Perfect. All right. Go ahead and stand right on up for me. Stay right where you are, all right? Hold that dollar bill straight out to the side. We're going to bring a very clever bird out here. I've got a lot of movement around. Let's see if we can wait for everyone to stop moving. That's all right. Yep. You guys make your way out. I know it's hot. Here we go. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Got the last couple people. Okay, perfect. Hold that dollar bill straight out just like that. Excellent. You look like a great treat. Okay? We're going to bring a very clever bird out here. His name is Diego, and he's going to show you what we do with all that conservation money. He's going to fly out there. Oh, no. A flyby, sir. Ma'am, is that counterfeit? No, it's a real. Okay, he believes you. He's going to grab that dollar. Where did it go, buddy? to the
$1
box,
Carmen?
and straight to
$1?
conservation. Excellent job, little pro. Now, ma'am, we're not done with you. Go ahead and stand back up for me. Hold that arm straight out the side. He's going to
$1?
get your wristband. He's
No,
gonna
nomás
put it
era
in
una
that
persona.
palm. Wrap those fingers
¿Eh?
around it so it doesn't blow away. Good job. How about a hand for our volunteer? Yes, and Diego, you did an excellent job. Yeah, you can head on home, sir. Yep, you did a fantastic job. So proud. All right. Now, that is one of those wristbands from the Wild Oak Conservation Fund. Now, if you guys, I saw some of you getting your dollars, don't worry. You'll get a chance to donate at the end of the show, all right? We will have a box down, this box down on that table, and on top will be a raven. That raven will gladly take any of your paper money and put it straight to the fund for you. And if you donate $5 or more, we'll give you one of those awesome wristbands that our volunteers got today. And a bonus today, we have these wristbands all over the zoo in lots of different colors, supporting different animals. You guys should be sure to try to collect as many as you can today to help create a better world for all of those animals. Now, we've talked a lot about conservation, and it's not all doom and gloom out there, okay? There are some bright spots on the conservation horizon. And I think it's about time that we share with you one of our personal favorite success stories. It's the story of the national symbol of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Aurora. Aurora is a living symbol of one of the greatest conservation success stories of our lifetime. It wasn't that long ago that bald eagle numbers dropped so low so quickly, it was feared we would lose this majestic creature forever and never get to see one in the wild ever again. But then something amazing happened. People just like you and I came together, we took notice, and we took